Welcome to the niche selection video, how to find a profitable niche to focus your business on. Market selection basics. The market or niche equals a broad general topic that people are interested in. For example, weight loss, home business, gardening, internet marketing, fitness, medicine, self-help, personal development. Those are all broad niches, okay? You need to choose one market or niche to build your business in. Okay, now, I know, guys, a lot of people say niche or whatever. That just sounds dumb. My niche is internet marketing. Screw that. Okay, I'm going to say niche. So if you guys don't like it, just plug your ears when I say it, because I cannot handle the sound niche. Okay, so anyway, choose one niche to market, or one niche to build your business in, all right? Now, here's an important thing. Do not choose a sub-market for your main niche. An example of a sub-market would be six-pack abs, whereas men's fitness is a broad market, okay? So six-pack abs is a sub-market of the men's fitness main niche, okay? You don't want to choose something that small as your broad or main niche, okay? Because there's very little stuff you can do in that. Once you'll exhaust your available and you'll exhaust what you can do in that niche very quickly, is what I'm trying to say, all right? So there's 3 simple rules for choosing a market. First, find a market that's accustomed to spending money. Second, choose a market that can be presented with a wide variety of offers, whether they be affiliate offers, resale rights, or your own, okay? You need to have a lot of stuff to be able to present to them. And third, look for a market that you are interested in. Now, this is optional, but it's very beneficial, all right? So first, find a market that's accustomed to spending money. The more the better. If the market isn't used to spending money, and typically a lot of money, then there is no point in focusing your business on it. Why write free reports to give away with the intention of making money through the links in them if nobody buys anything in that niche? If all they want to do is absorb your free reports and never buy anything, what's the point of building your business in there, all right? So focus on a niche, find a niche that people are willing to spend money on, okay? Next, you want to choose a market that can be presented with a wide variety of offers. If the market is limited in what can be sold to it, then this is also a red flag and should be avoided. You need to be able to create free reports on a wide variety of topics that your market will be interested in. Okay, so going back to the example of the men's fitness as a broad market or the six-pack abs as a very sub-niche market, right? Now, let's say you chose six-pack abs. How many different reports can you possibly write on six-pack abs? All right, you could probably come up with 5 or 6, right? But how many, once someone buys a report or gets your free report on six-pack abs, do you think they really want to know more about it? Or do you think they're going to find their one solution and then they're going to move on to something else? Typically, that's what's going to happen. Six-pack abs is just too narrow. It's too small. But if you chose men's fitness as your niche, you could write 5 or 6 reports on, six-pack abs, and then you could go ahead and write more reports on fat loss or, best chest workout or building a bigger back or just, becoming a, superhuman Hulk or whatever you want to write about. But there's a lot more options if you write in a market that's broad like men's fitness, whereas a limited market like six-pack abs doesn't give you the options to write as many free reports. And the idea here is to get as many possible free reports out there, as many as you can get, all right? Now, also, look for a market that you are interested in, okay? Personal interest, experience, or knowledge of a particular market gives you an advantage in both writing your reports and in appealing to your target audience. If you know about your report or your topic and you like it and you're interested in your market, it's going to come across in your writing more so than if you're just writing on a topic that you don't know much about or you're not really interested in. There's lots of markets out there that you might have an interest in that can make you money. So try to pick one that you have an interest in, and even more so if you already have knowledge in it. Because it's going to be expressed through your writing, and it won't seem like so much of a chore when you're following this system if you enjoy the topic that you're writing all the reports about, okay? Here's some examples of profitable markets. So what I recommend you do right now, if you don't already have a market in mind or a niche in mind, pause the video. Pause it right now and read through this list and see if any of these make you excited, get you interested, or any of these jump out at you, basically. All of these markets have been proven to be profitable. They have people spending money in them. There's lots of stuff out there, products to promote on them, and there's lots of interest and public searches and people looking for this kind of information. So if any of these look good to you, grab the one you like and run with it, okay? So pause the video, watch it, and then start it up again when you're ready to move on. Next is to survey your potential niche. Once you've found a niche that you'd like, you need to do a little bit of research and dig around a little bit to make sure that it's actually going to be profitable and the right niche for you. There's 3 steps to surveying your potential niche. They're very easy, all right? Don't worry about it. First, search the ClickBank Marketplace. Second, Google search the topic. And 3, use keyword tools to estimate your traffic. All right, very simple. It's not even your traffic, it's just we want market traffic. See how much traffic there is searching for this topic in the market. So let's go through it. First, you search the ClickBank Marketplace. clickbank.com/marketplace. So let's say your niche is health, men's fitness, or whatever, okay? Well, you go to the category that's most closely related to your niche, which in this case would be health and fitness, and that's the picture you can see right here. You want to look at the top 5 to 10 products, and you find the products in your niche, you get the 5 top to 10. Make sure that there's at least 5 to 10 products in that niche. So there should be, usually there's a ton, but make sure there's at least 5 to 10. That means that there's products to promote. And if there's 5 to 10 on ClickBank, there's probably lots of other products on other websites out there that you can also promote, all right? And you take those top 5 to 10 products, and look at their gravity, the sales price, and the average earnings per sale. You want to see the gravity, see how high the gravity is to see if it's selling. Now, gravity is not a perfect indicator because even some products with low gravity still sell well. But you look to see that the main products in that niche are selling well, okay? And see what the prices they're selling for. If all the prices are way down low, like, $10, $12, your commission's only going to be $6 or $7 off of that. So that's not really worth it to me. Okay, if I'm going to write reports, I'd rather get bigger commissions per sales. So you also want to look at the earnings per sale to see what the commission payouts are. So find products that are, average value. You don't have to have all high-priced products. That's not necessary at all. Just find some that are, 27, 37, 47. They've got a range of price points. Okay, that's what we're looking for here. So once you've done that, you're ready for the next research method. That's to Google search the niche. So go to Google, type in your niche, and then click the search button. What we're looking for here is the right side ads. On the right side of Google, all those vertical ads down there, those are all pay-per-click ads, meaning the marketer who has those ads up there is paying Google for every click that ad receives. Now, if they're willing to pay per click, there's a good chance they're making money. Actually, there's a almost better than average chance, or definite chance, that they're making money on the back end, or they're trying to make money at least. Otherwise, there'd be no reason to pay for those ads. You want to make sure that there are ads being, in your market. Some niches, Google doesn't allow for a pay-per-click ad, so that might not be a good indicator. But for the vast majority of niches, if there's advertising on Google, that means people are spending money in that niche and people are making money in that niche, so it's also a good thing to look at. You also want to search related niches or subtopics, all right? So like men's fitness, you could search six-pack abs. You could search, chest workout. You could search, best workouts for over 40, or how to lose fat for men, things like that. Search some of the other sub-niches within your main niche and just see kind of what's showing up on those right side ads. As long as there's 3 or 4 ads on what you're searching, and then if you look at the sub niches and you're still finding ads, you've probably chosen a pretty good niche, because that shows that people are spending money, marketers are spending money, and they're probably making money as well. All right. Next up, you want to Google search the niche using the Google keyword tool. All right, which you can find the keyword tool at adwords.google.com/select/keyword tool external, or you can just go to Google and type in keyword tool, and this is the first one that comes up, whichever way you want to do it. All right. So what you do is put your niche, type in your niche, and then click search. All right. What we're looking for here is low competition keywords with a fair number of searches. The more, the better. All right. So looking at this image over here on the left, you'll see we're looking at the fix an iPhone as a niche. All right. So you'll see the competition, and you'll see these green bars, or these bars with so much filled up that are green. So how to fix iPhone, only a fourth of the bar is filled up. So that means there's fairly low competition, but there's over 450,000 global searches a month. That's pretty good. And you'll see there's 9,000 in the next one, 450,000 in the next one, 5,000 and 2,000, almost 3,000. So there's a fair number of searches, and the competition's not too bad, okay? Now, competition's not really a big issue here, but what is we want to make sure there's lots of people searching for different topics within our niche, okay? So as long as you see that, you got a good niche. If all the searches are down in the hundreds or lower than that, you might want to go find a more trafficked niche, because we're trying to increase our odds of success here as easily as possible. We want easy success, not hard success, right? Okay, so now don't overanalyze. That's a key. All right? Don't stress on the numbers or the data. All right? If you like the niche and you can see dedicating yourself to it, and it has products to promote, advertisers are spending money, and there's lots of people searching for related niche topics, then go for it. There's nothing wrong with that niche. Jump into it, both feet, start writing reports, and start making some money.